Hey guys, Benedict Cumberbatch here. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but my channel had a fucking stroke, so now I'm going to start out fresh with a commentary video because no one's ever done that before. So just a few days ago, the fight happened between Logan Paul and KSI, which I'm sure most of you are aware of. I don't look forward to a lot of things, but Logan Paul getting his face caved in is definitely one of them. Now, getting footage of the actual fight was near impossible since you have to pay to see it, and even after it's done you still have to pay. But I managed to watch it on someone's live stream, and the stream got taken down like 3 times, and the chat was an absolute mess. So, now I think the main reason that Jake Paul, the hero, the legend, the messiah, I think that the reason he had an advantage was because he channeled the inner power of Walmart. I initially wanted KSI to win as he had a better reputation compared to Logan after he played a little too much Doki Doki Literature Club. And although Logan has made somewhat of a comeback and has done things to prove himself as a good person, it still doesn't hide the fact that he laughed at a corpse in the woods, and people will always remember him for that. The thing I loved more than the actual build-up to the fight itself was Jordy getting mad at kids in the background. You know what, I think Jordy should have a fight with someone. Like, the first punch he delivers just obliterates his opponent. But look at this man. Jordy is a true warrior, he's a machine.
Can we stop throwing shit, because everyone's gonna go?
Don't get me wrong, I love Deji, he's an absolute unit like Jordy, but 90% of his insults were like something that you'd hear when you were 7 years old, and something that like a bully says to you.
Get it all out.
Alright.
Get all your emotion out now.
Question for Jake.
On the other hand, KSI was like just pounding Logan with fucking insults. He even accuses his dad of kissing underage girls, which I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if I was Logan in that situation, I'd feel completely helpless and would feel like leaving, which he actually does at the end.
You said you beat me in the fight. You said you beat me in the fight with one hand, right? You wouldn't do shit. You're an old man. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind losing one round with all the little girls you like kissing. You sick, deadbeat, bald-headed prick. How you gonna make not one, but 2 dumbass children? What the fuck is wrong with your sperm?
Hey, if you want to ask about the 2 dumb
Shut
children,
the fuck up.
Ask your mom. Ask your mom about the 2 dumb children.
Now, unfortunately, the big man, Deji, lost the fight, and I missed the live stream at the beginning, so I didn't see it. But in all honesty, I feel a little bit bad for Deji as well after all the bragging that he done, saying that he was going to win, and how he was 100% sure that he was going to knock Jake out.
Have you got the power to knock him out?
100%. 2 billion%. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power.
But the fight between KSI and Logan was kind of thrilling at the start, but then when they reach around round 4, they look like characters from Gang Beasts. I feel that KSI won since Logan's nose was dripping with Heinz ketchup at around round 4, and KSI was pretty much unfazed. But there's something that struck me as a bit weird. I don't know how the scores of boxing work, but the judges gave Logan, I think it was 3 57s, and the judges gave KSI 2 57s and 1 58, which would mean that he has 1 point higher than Logan, which would mean that he essentially won the match, but apparently not. But maybe I'm just brain dead and that doesn't equal a win since it's too insignificant. They both agreed to a rematch post-fight, which I feel was necessary after the draw, but I feel that the next fight would show the same results and would be pretty boring. So overall, decent fight. Wanted to see Logan get absolutely smashed, and he was bleeding a little bit, so at least that's enough for me. But yeah, I'm probably going to do more of these videos in the future after the massive hiatus that I just had that lasted almost like over half a year. I'll make maybe like 1 video per week because I want to continue this, but I'm pretty busy with other stuff at the moment. So subscribing to get the channel more exposure would be great. Leave a like if your family hates you, and remember to